Rose was a humble food seller who believed in God with all her heart. Every morning, before going to the market, she knelt beside her bed and prayed, "Lord, bless the work of my hands and provide for my family." Life was not easy. Her husband was sick, her children needed school fees, and some days she sold very little food. One rainy evening, after a long day at the market, Rose counted the small money she had made. It was just enough to buy food for her family. But as she was preparing to go home, she saw an elderly woman sitting near a closed shop, cold, hungry, and weak. The old woman said, "My daughter, I have not eaten since yesterday." Rose looked at the little money in her hand. She thought about her children. She thought about her husband. Then she whispered, "Lord, you are my provider." Rose used her last money to buy hot food for the old woman. The woman began to cry and said, "May God remember you." That night, Rose returned home with nothing. But she and her family joined hands and prayed. The next morning, a well-dressed woman came to Rose's food stand. She said, "The woman you fed yesterday is my mother. I saw your kindness. You gave when you also had little." Then she handed Rose an envelope. Inside was enough money to pay her husband's hospital bills, her children's school fees, and help Rose grow her business. Years later, Rose owned a beautiful restaurant. But she never forgot the day she gave her last meal. She still fed hungry people because she knew one truth: when you give with a sincere heart, God sees it. Moral: never be afraid to do good. Your small kindness can open a door that changes your life. If you believe God can bless the hand that gives, type Amen.